This is why it's so important to like go through your stuff before you actually start shopping for a new season. I thought I got rid of this red sweater last year. Remember I told y'all I was like, oh yeah, I found my red sweater. I don't need to buy a red sweater. I bought a sweater. And she's up there. I bought that sweater. Oh my God, yo. I feel like this, I've been feeling so annoyed with myself this entire time. It is super yellow because I'm in the kitchen and we have nothing but yellow lighting in here. But it is Monday. I feel like I had a great weekend because, child, I moved my furniture around the way that I wanted. I ran a bunch of errands in the city yesterday. And then I even got to see my cousin Noelle, who came in. Her and her fiance came into New York from visiting in Princeton, New Jersey for a wedding for churros from this place in Soho. She was like, yeah, we're coming in the city for churros. I said, what? For churros? But I actually was very happy to see her because it's nice to have a hug from a family member every once in a while, you know? Cause like I have a lot of family here, but they live like out in Queens or Long Island, and my one uncle that I'm really close with, he just moved to North Carolina. He's always in and out of New York, and he's like, he's not a rolling stone, but like he's a person, he just travels all the time, or just like you can never catch him that fast. He's always in some city or some island, or I don't know. Him and his family make a lot of moves all the time, but they're fun people, so it's like hard to catch my uncle. I need to talk to him about that. Like, you can at least hit me up when you're in town. Like, I know you're moving and grooving and you're working and checking on the properties and stuff, but like, I'm gonna need you to come see me. Anyway. So I'm drinking my matcha and spirulina. And today we're going to flip my wardrobe from summer to fall winter. And I feel like it's gonna be a long day doing that. Like, I can do edits and wardrobe flips for other people so quickly, but when it comes to me, I'm my worst client, and it takes forever in a day by myself, okay? But I will show you how I go about it. I'm gonna finish my matcha, and I'm also I'm gonna heat up this thing that I got from a cafe called Maman. Child, I went all the way to Meatpacking. Because that's where they have multiple locations, but they probably have this at all locations. I just know that I had it at the Meatpacking one on Wednesday specifically, and I wasn't going to pull up to another one and they not have it. No, you're not going to disappoint me. So I got the cheddar, it's cheddar, chive, hot honey scone, okay? I got 2. And I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna eat it while I go through my emails and just respond to, like, make sure my work stuff is responded to, and then I'll get in the shower, refresh myself, put some working clothes on, and I'm gonna get getting with all of the wardrobe flip situations. I'm gonna show you all the things. I'll see y'all later. Okay, so let me get into the frame. So I've showered. I put on a light beat because I didn't want to be like looking crazy in y'all face this whole entire video. But I put on some work gear clothing. I even had sneakers on with a little bit of a lift in case I need a bit of leverage to get on some high shelves. And because I'm moving, you'll see in a minute how this boiler closet is set up. It's absolute mayhem. I'm going to be pulling everything out of it, but you'll see the containers and the old broken suitcases that I have my winter clothes in. So I want to make sure that I have footwear on to protect my feet. Pray for my nails because they're soft and slightly dainty right now. So I hope I don't break anything. As you can see, there's like a rack here. That's Carlos's wet gym gear that needs to dry. And this is where he does it, in front of the bathroom. But that is his closet right here. So that's his big closet right here. So I'm going into this closet here. And we're going to pull everything out of it and get the winter gear out, and I'm going to set it aside, and then we're going to pull out all the summer stuff into the living room, which I will then have to take my shoes off because the carpet. Anyway, all right, let's clear this out. Hold on, let me see. I got a text. Okay. Okay. One by one, everything out of the bag. Okay, y'all, so that was a lot. That took me like 10 minutes or so. I just sped it up for you, but everything is out except for this one thing that I think was supposed to be a bike rack for behind Carlos's car, and then also this doesn't look safe at all. I don't know what this is up here. This should not be next to the bowl. This looks like a whole bunch. Yo, the amount of bags, like tote bags and things, I need to severely get through that stuff and whatever else is going on up here. So not only am I going to be reorganizing the closet and flipping the wardrobe, I'm going to be redoing how that entire closet was set up once I'm done. I need it all to make sense. I mean, look at the amount of like dust bags. But I did that real fast, didn't I? Okay. Next, let's go in. Hold on. The next thing we're doing. Oh, this. Woo, my spirit just. Okay. So we're going to take out everything. We're going to take out all the things here. Hangers. Anything on a hanger. These. Actually, just the one drawer, because the bottom drawer is all workout gear. And then the second drawer is underwear and socks. So I'm assuming just the top drawer and the third drawer we're all going to extract. And we're going to put on this here couch. We need all the room we can get. You saw I'm getting tired just doing, I threw everything on the floor. Anyway, so now what I'm gonna do, before I start putting things back into the closet, right? I just wanna show you, oh, I need to get this. So I'm leaving these pieces here because these are all black transitional pieces. I realized these up top are also transitional, meant to be worn now, except for this pile. So I'm gonna extract this pile out and put her in the living room. And then down here, before I put anything back in here, I'm gonna go through these shoes because these are definitely winter shoes that were hiding underneath all the long coats. And then I put some of the winter stuff that was already inside on the bed. I am concerned because usually I'm used to like things being empty. So I'm like, did she acquire things over the summer that she had no business acquiring? Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is giving hoarders, but what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go through everything. But now I'm gonna take all the winter stuff that are in these containers and I'm gonna put it on this here bed to make room in the containers as we go through the summer stuff. So before I start going through the summer stuff, we're gonna pull all the winter stuff out so we can have those cavities available, put it on the bed, so when we get ready to put everything back in, it'll be available and roomy. And this godforsaken battery is already dying. Okay, let me switch out my battery and let's pull all the winter stuff out in the bed. Now I'm gonna go through these things and I'm gonna decide what I need to keep for next season and store it, and what I'm going to just donate. And I hope that I find that I don't have that many items that are not of use to me. Like, can you please shut up, Poochie? Shut up, shut up. Shit. Damn. Every morning around this time and then around 5 p.m. the same one. Got so much to say. Shit. Anyway. If you've been following me long enough, you know that I have like a love-hate relationship for the dogs in my building because we have a dog park right outside of our window, basically, that is a part of our building. And I just feel like, yeah, take your dog outside, do the things or whatever, but like after like the 10th bark in the daytime, you don't think we on the phone working, on calls, doing the things? Like, do I really need to hear your Poochie bark 10 times in a row and you just gonna smile at like, it's so cute? No, shut him up. Shut them up, because people are working. It's the daytime, and at nighttime it's ridiculous because the baby's trying to sleep. Like, it's like y'all don't got jobs, y'all don't got to go to work, y'all don't got to go to work at all, and they just stand there looking at him like, look at my dog making all that noise, disrupting all the neighborhood. Yeah, I don't care that they clocked in and working and on calls and stuff and that they can hear them in the background and their employers asking, what's that sound in the background? Yeah, no one cares about YouTubers, you know? That's all right. One of these days, I'm going to get a Rottweiler or a Doberman Pinscher. And I'm going to let my dog terrorize them motherfuckers in the dog papa. Anyway, okay, let's get to work because I don't have all day, y'all. Where's my phone? I don't have all day, so I'm going to put the music on. And I'm going to get to getting. But I may not, like, record this part because there's so much stuff. So I'm going to put my music on. Surround sound in the room, okay? And I'm going to zone out and get this shit done because I need to treat myself like one of my own clients and be like, girl, if you don't hurry up. we only got 3 hours. So I'm gonna see if I can do this in 3 hours, because when I pull up to a client's house or we do a virtual, they have to have everything pulled out already. So then when I get into the situation, we're just going through all this stuff and we are organizing, putting things back, and I try to do it within 3 hours. So it is now 12, let me show y'all. Let's see, it's 12:31. I want to be done with this in an hour, and then we start the next putting things back. Okay, so 12:31. I will call y'all back at 1:30 and see how far I've gotten, because this is okay. All right, bye. Okay, bye. Okay. Checking back in. It is 1:06, and this is what I've gotten done so far. Let me take you through it. Alrighty. So I cleared up a lot. All right. So in the bins, I have mostly whites, summer items, browns, and things of that nature. And then this bin is like blue denim, dark things, black things. And that's going to be tucked away in the closet. These items I'm giving away. Those are bathing suit things that I kind of want to keep to the side just in case I decide to go to Aruba with my mom in a couple of months, because she's going. And then these are things that I was about to tuck away that are more summer items, but I actually want to try them on and see if they could be transitional pieces. And then these are actually transitional pieces that could work for any season that I'm keeping. I realized I did buy some pieces. So I bought this sweater. I don't know if you guys remember it, from Beacon's Closet within the summertime. And there's another sweater, a Prada sweater, that I got thrifted too, that I just kept in the closet because everything was put away. And then these are actually some cream colored items that has so much texture and winter-esque feelings to it that I put aside. I'm going to put it back in the closet. And then I have these 2 sequin dresses that I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this can actually go really well for like a holiday party or something. So that was done within a half hour. And now the next phase, I still have a whole suitcase empty and open. And then these pieces, I love them, but I have not worn them at all. And I need to try them on to see what it's giving. This is what we have going on for the winter stuff. This is pretty overwhelming, but the reality is it's so much more texture than it is units. I freed up 54, I freed up 54 hangers from the summer stuff. So to be honest, I don't even want to use all of those, because if I'm using all of those with this much texture, I'm not going to be able to get my arm in the damn thing. So I'm going to, there's just so much to be done. Okay, so I'm going to pull out these shoes actually and put the summer shoes, like the real summer shoes, I'm going to put them away, because I don't want to go and hang up everything and then I have to dig underneath the clothes to put the boxes away. I need to have the boxes set away before I put anything else in this corner. So next is really shoes. I'm not touching clothes again until the shoes are situated. So that's the next piece. And I'm super excited about the shoes, because I mean, I haven't seen some of these in so long. I mean, look at my Louis Vuitton boots. Listen, I love those boots so much. Shout out to Asia for sourcing those for me. Asia from Louis Vuitton. I have, oh, this is just the box from my over-the-knee boots from Rick. Oh, it is, my nose is running because there's so much dust I'm like kicking up by doing this. My Jimmy Choo and Timberland boots. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Y'all New Yorkers can come for me, like real born and raised New Yorkers can come for me. These are not walking boots. Timberlands are so freaking uncomfortable, like ridiculously uncomfortable. And you know what's crazy? It's no spend October, November, but last night I was on Harrods website and I saw that Jimmy Choo and Jean Paul Gaultier did a collaboration on some shoes. I'm sick of myself. When they come in, if they fit, I will show you. If they don't, then they're going straight back. And I hope the correct size is sold out. Yeah, I'm wishing negativity against my purchasing pleasures, okay? So anyway, let me get these winter shoes out of here and I'll call y'all back. Okay. I need to sweep. I kind of feel like that is not the amount of shoes that I have. That's, you know what I realized? A lot of my winter boots are actually on the lower shelf of the shoe unit. Like, I'll show you. A lot of my winter boots are down here. They're already out. I need to clear up some of these shoes and figure out what can fit in these like I don't even know, shoe risers, I guess. But yeah, y'all, oh, it's a lot. Next thing I need to do, I need help. I need to get these summer shoe boxes down to put them on the lower level. So I have my step ladder. Okay. Oh, dang. Dang, can I keep the Bottega Rocket Mule out? Okay, so it is 1:42, and I found a whole other duffel of winter clothing that was on top of the, I want to call this scaffolding so bad, on top of the shelf unit here, but I think I made a lot of good progress. I got rid of some more summery shoes. I removed from here. I found my Dries furry blue Cookie Monster shoes, and I am taking, so I feel like some of these shoes would be great for like maybe some holiday events if it comes up, but I'm going to keep everything basically in the front part. So what I did here, these are most of the summer shoes. I just need to double check what I pulled out into the living room. And all these items that are more forward facing are like potential holiday shoes. Thinking about actually moving them here instead of that nook. Anyway, but yeah, mostly everything's done. I just need to pull down those two shoes on the end there, and those are considered summer shoes, and everything else will stay up there. And I'm going to take the other boots in boxes that I pulled out, and I'm going to put them up there. So far so good. I need to tinkle. Okay, all right, bye. Ooh, I had to pee so bad. But anyway, so I moved everything around again. So basically what I have here are shoes that if a holiday event comes up. So I have my Renee's, some Elias, some bedazzled Amina Muad'Dis, so 2 Saint Laurents, and then also these Bottegas are considered more fall, but they're mules. And then I have the gold, shiny gold Aquazzura shoes. That these to me are like really holiday-esque, but I don't want them forward facing on the shelving units. I want more boots and closed-toe shoes, and then everything else is really summertime fine. So yeah, this is the setup, and the clothes will be able to lay over top of these boxes and even kind of like distribute some weight on top of them also. So now the next thing I'm going to do, now that I have like the shoe boxes set underneath the rack here, now I feel more comfortable about what is going to hang in this closet. So let me move this out the way. And also I do want this to live. I actually do want my step stool. I want it to fit here. So I want it to slide right in there when I have clothes in, so it'll have his own little unit there. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start going through the clothes that I have here and seeing. The one thing I did notice when I was going through my summer stuff is that I liked a lot of stuff. Like I see longevity in it. I'm not getting rid of a lot of things, and a lot of stuff fit into those 2 container units, right? So I'm hoping that the last time I did a flip, a wardrobe seasonal flip, that I went through the winter stuff thoroughly enough to know that I really love everything that I have, and that I've been doing a good job at maintaining and editing and acquiring or not acquiring certain things that I don't need. So I'm going to go through what's hanging right here in front of me, and I think I'm going to redo my closet. Instead of doing it by color, I'm going to do it by category. So all coats, all shirts, all bottoms, that type of thing. And I think I'm also going to have coats hanging more so towards the middle where they have a lot more hanging space. Alrighty, so let me go through this stuff and figure out, you know, what I have going on here, because I definitely didn't really think about what I have going on. There's just so much to go through. Listen, I'm blessed. I've worked for so many brands over the past 17 years and had great discounts and gifts and pieces that I could have forever. So this is going to be fun. Oh my God, I still have those stuff on those pieces on the couch. Oh boy. Okay. I'll call y'all back. I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's 2 o'clock. Okay. Checking in. I'm getting hungry, and Carlos just called and said that he's coming home in like an hour or so. And mind you, I wasn't expecting him to be home until after 8. This is the state of this apartment. Let's start from the front door, okay? Because I had to move this out the way because the maintenance man had to come through. So coming into here, it is looking like the show Hoarder. Mind you, this is everything that was in that boiler closet, okay? We have his stuff untouched, and that's fine. We have the bathroom that's easy accessible because he said he needs to use the bathroom. Because I said, what are you coming here for? And so here's the state of the 2 bins full. Okay, great that we have this, because I am feeling very overwhelmed with what I have going on in there and how that's all going to fit in that closet, because I don't think it is. Oh my God. So yeah, walking into this, you're not going to feel like home. But at least the couch is super clear. These items, I forgot why. Oh, these are for the drawers, possibly. Things to get rid of. I don't know what's that. I don't know what that is. For the drawers. This is for the drawers. Oh my God. I'm losing track of what the hell I'm doing. And this is why people pay me to help them out, because one person by themselves can't handle all this shit. Okay, so let me try to get this winter stuff in order and ignore the fact that Carlos is going to be here shortly. why does he have to come home? Why can't he just go back to the office? Like, he's talking about, I just want to use the bathroom and kiss my baby. That's very nice. That's very nice. I don't want you seeing me in this situation. I want you to come home and it all be gone. Oh my God. Ma'am, okay. I was gonna say, I'm glad to see so many of my like winter fall things though. Like it's giving beauty and yeah, but I mean look, it's already full. And I think I might have to reconsider what's on these shelves because what did I do wrong? Everything fit perfectly last year. I just don't understand. I think I will be getting rid of a lot more stuff than I thought. So let me get these hanging. These are some of my favorite dresses and pants. So I'm glad to see all that, but this is a lot. I'm gonna have to put my whole arm and shoulder into my rack to get to stuff. And I don't want that for me. So I have to figure out what I'm purging or what I'm packing away, packing back, you know what I mean? Into the cupboard, into the containers in the suitcase. Okay, see, this is why it's so important to like go through your stuff before you actually start shopping for a new season. I thought I got rid of this red sweater last year and I was like, dang, I should never got rid of that red sweater. Thankfully I didn't buy another one, but I am looking for a long red oversized sweater dress. But I was looking at very similar styles online, like on Forward, on Essence and stuff like that. And I was like, let me just hold off until I do a swap. And lo and behold, I have exactly what I was looking for. So it's important to like really go through your stuff. I am overwhelmed. Like I wish I had help. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I had help.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay.
The sweatshirt came off because I had to try on some things, but it's $3.10. I don't know if you can see. Well, it's $3.10, guys. There we go. You can see it now. $3.10. And I mean, I cleared out some more space there. I got rid of a lot of things. I have like a whole pile of stuff that will not be staying, like here. I filled up, for the most part, the suitcase is starting to fill up. But I still have these things to like go through and put them in the drawer. I'm gonna start moving some shoes into the top part here, but it's a lot. Like I'm realizing I didn't do a good job when it comes to fall winter last season, and that's okay. I mean, now I know, and I'm going through some things where I'm looking at what I have, and if something really doesn't speak to me anymore, like I'm getting rid of it. I'm not second guessing it. I'm like, why didn't I wear this? How will I wear this? I didn't wear it the last season or the season, but you know what I mean? So just going through the motions. Also, Carlos did distract me a bit because I didn't want him to like see me all this. You know, men don't have, well, most of the guys that I know, I could be wrong about the majority, but most of the guys I know do not have this much stuff, okay? So when he sees me in this like chaos, it's like really revealing to him how much my shopping habit is like bad. So it's slightly embarrassing for him to see me, and I'm like, can you please like hurry up and go, like hurry up and buy, because like don't come in here looking at what I'm doing, you know? So I need to pull out the boots, and now I'm realizing I think I sold a pair of Giuseppe's and Nati boots that look like a pair of YSL booties that I saw on one of my friends' YouTube shopping video, and I'm like, why did I get rid of those shoes? Because Ugh. So I'm also going to be super careful about what I sell or give away, because I'm realizing, you know, I'm regretting some of the stuff that I've gotten rid of. I've regretted giving away some of the things that I have sold or gotten rid of in the past couple of seasons. So I really need to slow down and like follow my gut. Because it took me a while to sell those pairs of boots, that pair of boots. I'm like, every season I was contemplating, and then I'm like, damn, I should have never sold those. Like, those are just, they're good. They're so good. Let me take these down. This doesn't have anything. I don't know if I want to pull these down. I don't feel like I would wear these as much to put them on the shelving unit. But then again, I should be wearing these way more than I ever do. I don't think I've never worn these. I've had these for years. You hear me? And the only reason why I didn't wear them the first year or so is because the zipper, I got them at a sample sale and the zipper broke. Child, these boots are everything. And the reality is, I need to start wearing my boots, even if I'm taller than Carlos, in them, because he likes it when I'm really tall and towering over him. These are Charlotte Olympia. They're good. You know what? I'm gonna put them on the shelf so I can have them in plain sight and tell myself to wear them, because every season, winter season, I keep them in that box and then they don't get worn. So, and they're a good shape. Like they're not a shape of shoe that goes out of style like a super pointed toe shoe would. You know what I mean? This is a nice traditional shoe shape. So let me put these out too. But like, I am getting hungry, and we've hit that 3-hour mark, and this is where I would start charging per hour. So 125 or 150 an hour. I don't even know my rate. Yeah, this is where I will be like, all right, we're over 3. We're going into overtime. So let me stop talking to y'all and get the cracking, because I have time. Okay, I ate a little something. I had a cool maman, and I'm feeling a little bit better about myself. And yeah. So we're making progress, y'all. We're making progress. I feel like this vlog is going to be chaotic, and it's going to show y'all exactly how my mind be working. It's crazy in here. Okay, so the funny thing is, I actually ate something, and while I was eating that, I was working on my shoes, which brought me so much calm. So now I have my fall selections. I took out a lot of the slots. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but I'm gonna figure it out. And the ankle booties are living on these shelves. I can't necessarily see everything, but I know back there I have another pair of Margielas. That's why I put them in front of each other. And another pair of Valentinos are back there too. The Mary Janes. The only Mary Janes that I refuse to admit that I have, but I do. And besides these Ghani ones, I have these Mary Janes. I don't think I've worn them. Oh, I've worn them, but they're not something I'm like, oh my God, I must wear them all the time. Yeah, I don't feel that way about them, but I kept them because they are super classic. So anyway, yeah, everything is situated except for the bottom row. There's a lot of chaos going on with the tall boots here. Yeah, it's way more than you think should probably exist in this nook. So I have to figure that out. I have the Attico boots and my Prada lug boots to figure out also. So we're making progress. Now I'm about to start folding all this stuff and putting them into the drawers. And I think I might be done because I realize I have big coats from Canada Goose, 2 puffy coats from Canada Goose. I have 2 big old shearling coats, little lambs, like Mongolian wool or whatever. You know, the stuff that look curly, the curly fur. I got 2 of them, one real, one fake. And I think I'm just going to put them over here where the abominable snowman from Aknavas is going to live. I cannot wait for the day that we get to a point in life where we can afford a much bigger space, own the home, and I have an entire room for a closet again. Because that happened, I've had it before, but it was half a closet, half my office, and I can't wait to have a cloffice again. Because I wouldn't be stressing out like this, flipping my stuff. Like I would just be like, okay, so on the left we got summer, on the right we got winter, and not give a crap. And hopefully not panic anytime I might have to fly to Aruba and have to go through the summer stuff in the boiler closet. So I'm also going to put the things away a little bit differently this time so it's much easier access. But I'm not going to bore y'all with more talk or visuals. I will just call y'all back when I am done with this, with the clothes, and before I put everything back into the boiler closet. So I'll call y'all right back. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? It's 3:38. 3:38. Can I get this done by 4:30? I think so. All right, I'll see y'all later. So here's the thing. I'm not quite done, and I feel like I need to redo my categories. I have to redo my categories. I think I need to bring my shirts closer to the front. I didn't think it would be so far back there when I was finished. So, yeah, I think I'm going to move some stuff around. But for the most part, I'm calling it like I'm done. Look at this. Look how many hangers are actually left out of the 54 or 55 that I had aside. I didn't finish the boots over there. I put everything in the drawers. I just need to redo my gym one, but these are like basic onesies or unitards or random like button downs and some like specialty shirts. And then I put I can barely open it because these are so big and cozy. These are from Lane-O-Rama. It's 2 sets that you're seeing in this drawer. It's 2 sets, and then everything over here are like my Skims dresses for the house, and like 2-piece sets all live here. So basically this is like the comfort drawer. When I come home, I change using items from this drawer. I still need to reorganize my this is mayhem. My underwear drawer. I have to reorganize the gym drawer. So how I'm feeling right now, we're gonna have to tap in on maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, because this video is technically for Sunday anyway. But I want to show y'all how I do it with clients and how much smoother it is, being that I'm not emotionally attached to the things that I'm going through with my clients. So it's a much quicker process. And the other thing I was not able to do is pick out the common themes of what I don't need to buy anymore. So I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I don't need to buy anymore, because really I was just in a state of like chaotic panic to get everything situated in a place. And I wasn't thinking about, oh, I noticed that I don't have a navy dress. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wasn't able to really pinpoint anything. All I was thinking is, this is insane, the amount of shit that I have. And not only that, remember I told y'all I was like, oh yeah, I found my red sweater. I don't need to buy a red sweater. I bought a sweater. And she's up there. I bought that sweater. Oh my God, yo. I feel like this, I've been feeling so annoyed with myself this entire time. I bought that sweater like a month ago. It was on sale on Forward, Laquan Swift. I'm gonna see if I can return it, because to be honest, I don't love both of them like that. But considering I had this anyway, I don't really need that one. I'm gonna see if I can return her, because there's no point. But like, I also realized it's not completely all my fault. Like, there are pieces like this. I've been getting things shipped to me by from brands, which is a great, listen, I'm thankful, but I'm realizing like, oh my God, wait, I didn't do all this damage myself. Like, let's be clear, it's like 3% the brand's fault. The other percent is me, but it's still a percentage. So yeah, I mean, listen. I don't think I need anything replaced or added. I'm excited that I found my old Prada dress and the bolero that I bought for it to wear in the wintertime with. So like, I'm excited. I feel like I'm gonna take another day to really reorganize and go through everything as best as possible. Even take out some sneakers that I'm really not using anymore, and just like really get a good pile of donations going. Because I don't think I'm gonna do a closet sale unless like it's really worth my time. I don't really want to do it. But I feel better now that I flipped everything and I could think more clearly and answer styling questions via Instagram Reels with fall winter product. But yeah, y'all, I am tired. So this is what I'm working with. I still have like 1 or 2 specialty pieces to put away. This stuff is going into the gym drawer. I need to organize whatever the hell is going on here. I forgot to put this one in the spring summer, but I can still rock that now. I have the containers ready to go. I am contemplating getting rid of these boots because I feel like I didn't really wear them enough. The only thing is they're super lightweight and they were really great in the snow. And something tells me I should at least keep them in the boiler closet, because I feel like we're going to have a really bad winter, like blizzard, snow, bad winter. So I might need this because I don't have a pair of rain boots or real snow boots, to be honest, which is ridiculous. I'm a girl from Maryland without actual snow. Like, what? So now I'm going to put these containers back and put everything into that boiler closet in a much suitable way. So all of this will need to go back into that closet. There might be some things that may not go back in there and go in the trash. The way I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling like throwing everything away. And my battery is dying, which is great because this one is just finished charging. All right, I'm gonna check back in with y'all, but I'm gonna put everything away in the closet and I'll show you the result of what that looks like. Oh, and by the way, just so we know, it's 4:31. So I did finish that in an hour. Okay, bye. Okay, so the living room is basically cleared, minus one or two items. My back hurts. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I would have made a lot of money today if this was the client. because what time is it? What time is it even? It's 5:32. 5:32. Trash from the closet. Those are gonna be the tote bags that we use for like grocery shopping and stuff, because there's a heap ton in this little baggie. But anyway, I reorganized as best as I could with what we got. Yeah, this is yeah. And behind this bag will be the large cart, but I'm using it actually because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take everything from Carlos's. This is actually most of Carlos's purge from his closet that we did a couple weeks ago actually. And these are the clothes that I am purging and going to see if Beacon's closet wants any of it. And then afterwards, they probably won't buy most of it because just the way that they look at stuff nowadays. But I will donate the rest to a women's shelter. But still have to figure out what to do with the rest of the hangers, the rest of the items here. That duffel bag that came from the top, I might put it back up there filled with some pieces. But yeah, another day I will go through this again and reorganize it in a way that really makes sense to me, because all the coats actually in the center here, it's giving me a little bit of anxiety, and I can't get to the tops as easily as I thought I was going to in that direction. So I might move this section here, this section here, or here, and have the coats there. I don't know. That's how I had it last year. All the coats were up there. But overall, I'm glad I got it done as best as I could. I'm glad I got this stuff out the way, because I have a lot of stuff and I'm annoyed with myself, to be honest. I would like to be a lot more minimal, but I'm just not that girl. Like I've always strived, or in my heart, to be a minimalist, but I just love acquiring and buying and shopping. And you know, I do feel taking this break during the month of October so far. And let me be very honest with y'all. So I was like, okay, October, November, or just October, I'm not going to shop, right? And then on the 11th day of October, I said, well, I done bought something every day these 11 past days. Well, we're going to start over on the 12th. And since the 12th, I've been really good. I did buy something at Mango while I was at a meeting, but I'm actually returning that because I feel like I was talking too much during that meeting and I didn't think about the dress. It's a cute dress, but it's not what I really want. So I'm going to return it. And that was a mistake. And I bought stuff from Saks, but like it was skincare stuff. And then last night I made that purchase, the Jimmy Choo shoes. But yeah, anyway, but that's it. So I really want to take it through at least mid-November to not shop. And if I do any shopping, it's for Christmas gifts. Because I feel like I don't need any sweaters. I don't need any jeans. I don't need any blazers. Lord knows. I don't need any shoes except for a pair of actual snow boots or weatherproof boots. So maybe that's the only thing that I could look for. But really everything else I really want that I have like a wish list putting together for is like home goods stuff. So yeah, child. So right on the side of my bed is going to be these coats. I'm not feeling that. I am not feeling that. I need something else. That's not going to work for me, dog. I got to figure that I don't want to see my coats. Maybe I get something to cover them, but I'm just not feeling staring at them dead in their face as frilly and furry as they are. So yeah, I might get rid of a bit more stuff too. So tomorrow I'll wrap it up, and early in the morning I'll wrap this up. But all right, y'all, I am tired and I have to go live. It's Monday. So I go live on Instagram every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I was thinking about going live on YouTube and what that might look like. I've never done it before. So maybe you guys let me know in the comments if you're into YouTube lives and if you would want me to do one and what day of the week makes sense besides Monday, because Monday is Instagram day. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. I need to eat something. All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my gosh, guys. So can I tell y'all real quick? It is Sunday. The day that this is posting is right now, a few minutes before. I finished my closet, obviously, this morning, because every day I slowly took my time with just fixing and moving things around. And it is what it is. I just feel like I'm ready to show you how I restructured the hanging situation and how I did my drawers and all that other stuff. But yeah, girl, we're finished. And it was a long time coming. So I'm going to show you. I changed it all around. I basically did it by color coordinating. So obviously all the black lives here. Grays, blues, oranges, and reds, and browns, and things of that nature, into creams and greens and like prints. Child, I don't know. But yeah, everything is where it needs to be. I basically have sweaters, like sleek pants, my jeans, cargos of all materials, leather or faux leather pants, and then I have like specialty items like knits or skirts and things of that nature. I definitely went ahead and redid my whole underwear drawer. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Now I feel like I have some level of sanity. I have my t-shirt drawer, and then I also have, this one was pretty packed. This is my gym attire drawer. So everything is done. It'll work for the time being. You know what I mean? I'll probably reset a little bit after the new year, and just make sure that I'm getting use out of everything that I have going on. Now, I do have some takeaways. Hold on. There might be a part 2. So I wasn't able to get like a full scope on video with my client's closet that I edited yesterday. And also it was a different type of edit. Like there wasn't so much that was taken out, or like a vast difference where like you can see a closet go from before and after, because she pulled everything out into the living room and organized it by rack, which was really easy. That was really easy going. Oh my God. But she actually wanted to put everything away. She's also a Virgo like me. So she restructured her closet after I left. Like I didn't have to do that, but usually I do. So maybe today, the client that I'm seeing at 1, we will be able to do a deeper dive in her before and after and seeing how it goes. But that'll come in another video, not in today's video. So the other thing, my findings, so whenever I do a wardrobe edit or purge for anyone, there's a couple of things that I close them out with a few documents, like a no-buy zone type of thing, or things to focus on. So in my no-buy zone is basically everything. But like what's on the top of my no-buy zone, I don't need no more blazers. I don't need another hoodie or sweater, okay? And I don't need any more pants. This wardrobe is very bottom heavy. I don't need nothing else. I don't need no more bottoms, okay? What would be nice to buy if I really, you know, there are a few voids, you know, so my shopping list would consist of rain boots, or like weatherproof boots, beige bras, because I realized I got a whole lot of black bras, so I need some beige or neutral bras. And then the other thing, a nice sleek black pump, like a pointed toe pump shoe. And that's really the only things that I notice I do not have and could service me well if I did. Now, anyway, it was stressful to do because I was doing it by myself, and sometimes I do get overwhelmed, and that's what happened. So it just took me much longer to process this entire flip. But overall, I'm glad I did it, even though this week turned hot as hell. As I'm putting in my sweaters, I said, well, what is the point? But it's cool again today, and it's raining per usual. Yesterday it didn't rain on Saturday, but today it's Sunday, and it's a drizzle, and it's chilly. So this process was not done in vain. I am in full use going forward and very excited. I feel like when I flip my closet, it's like a whole new array of things that I forgot I had, because out of sight, out of mind, in the boiler room, I don't see what I have, and I forget it, and then I reintroduce myself. I'm like, oh my God, there's so many cool things to wear. So that's the feeling I have at this moment, and I have a lot of black. I have a lot of black because I am black. Black. Okay, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, blurry or not. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Are you guys flipping your wardrobe? Listen, like I said, I do this for clients. Y'all could click the form in the description to do an intake, and we can book an appointment. I have my books open for November, starting on the 1st or the 31st actually. So you can schedule your free consultation with me to figure out what we can do to help. And yeah, y'all know I love doing these videos, and I know some of y'all been missing me doing really long videos. So here you go. This was really long, wasn't it? I'll see y'all on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and hanging in there with me to see this mayhem. I'll see y'all later, cookies. Bye.